It's been a show of members of Quality of Life and service users from around the counties actually pulling together, which is part of the recovery agenda.
My name's Paul Kennedy. I'm Director of Innovation. One of my responsibilities is Quality of Life, so I'm the Director responsible.
Everything that you see in this building has been, a member has had an input at some stage, even to painting the walls. It's to show what can be done with service users, the talents that they actually have, and they need to be utilised. And that way it encourages recovery within themselves, within the community as well.
It's more about the moving your life on, you know what I mean? It's not about your drug use, it's about what you're going to do with the rest of your life. And I know it's just a more positive feel to it.
When somebody comes through the doors to ask for help, they're facing the biggest fear of their life. We need to give them a warm welcome and make them feel like they've come home. They're where they belong, because out in society they've never felt they fitted in, and we all can recognise that.
I think the day's been really, really brilliant. I've loved it. It's been dead interesting. Met loads of different people from the organisation. But what's been most impressive to me is there's been peer mentors. They're absolutely brilliant. The enthusiasm and the professionalism is just fantastic. And I wish Quality of Life and the peer mentors all the best in the future.
Recovery is contagious, and when you see guys bouncing around the place with a big smile on their face, at peace. You know, they want it. That's why I want it. They want it. You know, and it's here. It's here on a plate for them. Yeah, and everyone's just getting well.
I came here in January as a service user, a member, and from there I expressed an interest in doing the peer mentor training. I wanted to give something back for my own recovery, because we believe that when we're in recovery we can't keep it to ourselves, we need to pass that message. In order to keep it, you've got to give it away.
I've been a peer mentor, probation volunteer. I'm now Quality of Life, focused on the gym. I've just took my gym instructors, so getting people engaging into the gym. Yeah, we're just carrying a message of recovery.
I've jumped in with both feet, and you know, I just can't thank this place enough. At the minute, it's just awesome.
I'm Richard Earl, I've come from Atkinson. Basically went to rehab to get some help. It wasn't for me in Loughborough. So basically I found myself in hospital. Had like suicidal thoughts, stuff like that. I weren't in a good place.
When I started on probation, I was in a complete mess. I was on probation because I had to be. I was like there because it was like a court order, but I met someone on probation, one of the workers, John Rutledge, who sadly passed away last week, but you know, he was there for me. He done so much for me, you know what I mean? I don't even think he knew how much he'd done for me, but you know, he dropped the wall of defence, and like, I started realising, you know, I might have to be here, but I can get a lot from this, you know, and it started making me think about myself, you know, it made me see that I'm more than a drug addict, you know what I mean?
I'm so grateful for what I've got, to the life that I had, to the life I've got now, and the opportunities that are being presented to me now. I'm now looking at going to college and doing a fine art course. I'm going to be doing a foundation degree in drug and alcohol counselling.
I've been working in treatment services for about 6 years in Leicester now, so it's been fantastic to find out how everybody's doing and to bump into some clients that I've worked with over the years that are not coming back into treatment but are actually much further on in their recovery journey and that are doing really, really well. So yeah, I've really enjoyed the opportunity, it's been great.
Hi, my name's Vince Williams. I'm the Recovery Activities Worker at the Quality of Life Leicester, and I'm also the Chair for the East Midlands Recovery Forum.
Hi, I'm Glenn Jarvis. I'm the Service User Involvement Lead for Nottingham City, and I've been helping out down here with the launch of the Recovery Forum.
I'm James Sutherland, I'm the Lead Commissioner for Substance Misuse for Derby City, and I've supported the co-production of the Hope on the Horizon My Recovery Plan booklet.
I'm Lynn Matthews. I'm working on behalf of the 9 partnerships across the region, And I've been working with the Service User Forum and the focus group to develop Hope on the Horizon, the new recovery booklet that we're launching today. It's great. We've now got the final version to go to pilot of this recovery booklet. How have you found the process, Vince? And what do you think about the end product so far?
Everyone that took part looked at their own recovery and which bits they could bring forward to actually put into the booklet and their experience as well. The finished product, I'm very impressed. People were saying, people have actually looked at it, the size, they like the content, and that it's actually something that they would actually use. And it's proving very popular.
As we know, there are quite a few different types of recovery books out there, and as you already said, how do you think this one differs from the others, and how, from the feedback you've had, how people might want to use it as part of their recovery journey?
Firstly, the introduction of Ed or Edwina. There is an actual example, a little taste of some food for thought on what to do or what sort of things you should be thinking about at each stage of recovery. But also there's a section in the book to actually write how you're feeling and where you are in your journey at different times, which you can look back on as you make progress and remember where you was, and it's all in one place.
Yeah.
And it's quite portable, and you can bring it to a session, talk to your worker, take it away with you, reflect on what you want to put in there, and then bring it back and discuss it between them. There are lots of different ways of actually working with the booklet. You could actually do it on your own and bring it as homework, or you can do it in a group setting and discuss what each person's written. You know, it's quite versatile. The Recovery Forum has had 2 meetings already, and the last meeting 7 out of the 9 counties turned up. I've had a lot of support from Glenn Jarvis here, who's been invaluable, one as a sounding board of ideas and engaging with other agencies as well.
The difference now changing into a service user led organisation, moving towards an independent structure, that's a big step to take. People are really excited about it. They see the difference now in what it's doing, moving forward with the recovery agenda, and I think that's something that people are likely to embrace and move forward with a lot more.
Basically, whilst I've been in Leicester, I've remained clean for all the time I've been here. I am clean today.
As I said, I'm in my 10th month of recovery.
3 weeks now. I've been clean with methadone and all medication, you know, so it's like, it's still in its infancy. It still feels quite strange, but yeah, it's a nice feeling. I can get on with the rest of my life now and stop making some of myself, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Lee Wood, from Leicester. Quality of life, as you can see. In recovery, been in recovery 2.5 years.
Hello there, my name's Barry. I've been in recovery for around about 3.5 years, and through that I've achieved complete abstinence from drugs, alcohol, and yeah, just living a healthy life.
It's like I can deal with getting clean, it's staying clean and it's functioning, you know what I mean? So yeah, today I'm clean and I'm enjoying it, and it's nice. Kind of gave up, you know what I mean? I beat it so many times, and then it's just like, before you know it, you're back in it again. It's like, I don't know, I think it took me mentally to turn a corner, you know what I mean? Like physically I can deal with the pain, but it's like, it's not the pain of withdrawal, it sounds cheesy, but it's the pain of reality, you know what I mean? And we all go through it, we've all got our vices, but it's ones that destroy your life, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to take each day that comes really, you know what I mean? Like, it's still, being completely void of any medication or work like that, it's still like a new thing to me. But it's nice, you know what I mean? I feel like I can function in society, I can sit around people and talk to them without having to like skulk off to go and score or go and sort myself out, you know what I mean? It's nice, I'm just trying to make the most out of it, you know what I mean? It's good. And to be honest, like, there's been a lot of days when I've just wanted to go and score, but I've came here and just spent the day here and just give me something to do, you know, like, hopefully within a few weeks' time I'll have somewhere to live, and then I can look at getting a job again, start being a functioning member of society and contributing to it.
The event's been a fabulous success. I don't think we could ever have dreamt that this many people would have been here. There's been a massive buy-in from the partnerships from service users all over the region. There's been an enormous amount of work done here at the Quality of Life and by the peer mentors here as well. So I think everybody would like to thank people for putting all this on and making such a big effort, and it's clearly been a really successful day.
The unique thing about Quality of Life is it's run by people in recovery for people that want to come into recovery.
Everyone's sharing the best ways to do things, so everyone's getting different ideas from different people, and it's all about getting people into recovery and keeping them there, so positive day.
I think it's been the first time that we've had a regional event of this nature, and there was a discussion early on about where we should hold it and who should be invited, but actually the service users themselves decided that they wanted it to be here in this building, the Quality of Life building, because it was a new service, and it was almost an introduction really to the good things that are happening across the East Midlands region, so everybody could showcase what is happening in their particular area with all the service users coming together. Not actually sitting in a hotel room with speeches, but actually intermingling, reacting with one another, and starting to that communication process that I think is going to be vital to the way that the East Midlands Recovery Forum and everything else that happens in the East Midlands is shaped for the future.